It's a revolution. It's a revolution.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 2. Today with the Fiat 8V Supersonic that I've showed you guys before. This is one of the new cars from the newest car pack, the Playground Select car pack, and this is probably one of the most hated cars from this car pack. Like, I've heard it from a lot of people that they don't like this car. I think it's really, really nice looking. I think it's beautiful. I can't spin it around. I just realized that. But anyway, I think it looks really, really good. It has a few Ferrari touches in there. It looks a little bit like it has a little bit of E-Type in there. I don't know. It just looks like a really, really good, like, old car. And I don't know. I really like this car overall. But for this episode, or for this, well, it's not really an episode, but for this video, I'm going to go ahead and actually try to tune this to be really, really fast instead of it being like a drift car. If you guys have seen the video where pretty much we're all driving around in, well, me and the crew and Slaptrain and whatever, we were all just driving around with the new cars. We were doing a road trip. I chose the 8V Supersonic because I sort of saw something in this thing. I saw a little MX-5, a little Miata in this car, because I saw that it was like really, really light. I even kept like the stock engine in it, and it turned out to be a very, very good, like, sort of grip car. So that's one thing that I really, really like this, like about this thing. I mean, it's a solid chassis to do like stuff on, especially to make it handle very, very well. So I really, really like this for that. But for this video, I am gonna go ahead and go to the engine swap and swap this over with the 6-liter V12 from the LaFerrari. So let's see if this is gonna be any better. I mean, like, we don't really have any restrictions right now. I will do an all-wheel drive swap on this thing. We don't really have any restrictions right now for our build, so I'm pretty much just gonna go all out. I think that the engine's from the LaFerrari. I'm pretty sure it is, but visually we can't really do anything to this thing except for the wheels. We can obviously change those, but I sort of want to keep, I don't know, I want to give it like some decent wheels. I don't want them to be like super modern looking. I do want to give it like I need to give it like a ton of horsepower. So I don't know. I honestly don't know what sort of wheels I can put on this thing so I can make it look decent. These I don't know. I honestly don't know what wheels to put on this thing to make it look good. I'll probably put these on it, but I'll just change the color from that to like chrome or something. I don't know. Yeah, let's put these on. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, they look alright. I don't really mind, to be honest. Anyway, let's of course widen the wheels because we're only on 165s right now. We're gonna need some crazy wide wheels if we're gonna turn this thing into somewhat of a top speed / drag car, even though we're not gonna be doing a lot of drag racing in this thing. But let's go ahead and give it some race tires. We're already like really high in the S2 range. I'm not gonna make the rims any bigger for right now. And then let's pretty much just purchase everything here. 2,200 pounds, and this thing already has 869 horsepower. This is before we do any sort of engine mods. So this is going to be a crazy fast little car. And that's pretty much what I wanted to do with this. Like I said, I have another one of these that I've used, of course, for like the grip racing and whatever that we've done in the road trip in a previous video. And it's very good for that. It wasn't even on race tires, it was like on like sports tires. And it was very good for that. But we'll see what this is like with race tires right now. And since we're only going to get this thing to go in a straight line most of the time, I mean, suspension doesn't really matter that much. And let's go ahead, pretty much just make this as light as possible. It's under 2,000 pounds. That's insane. That is insane. 884. I just want to see how much horsepower we can get out of this thing. 908. We're definitely getting this into X-Class though. 100% getting this into X-Class. 927. 1,900 pounds. Oh my god, this is crazy. 952. 1,800 pounds. And with this, it'll hop into X-Class. Yep, there we go. 1,000 horsepower. 1,057. Oh my god, this just keeps going and going. This is just like one of those little track cars, pretty much. That's what this is like. One of those little track cars that you get to tune for drag racing, and they like win all the time. But I did say that this could be one of the fastest little cars in the game. I said that when I showed off the car pack, because this is An insane little thing. 3 seconds. What's the top speed right now? 250 miles an hour. That's before changing any of the... let me get some softer or some lower PSI wheels so we can get a little bit more grip. Alright, so for the... let's see here. I didn't realize that reduces my top speed by that much. Well, actually, it's not really by that much, but it's like 0.1 of a mile an hour. So let's give it no camber at all. Caster doesn't really make too much of a difference because we will be driving in a straight line. Let's soften the suspension just a little bit. So bring it down to around here. Alright, so this will bring our top speed to nothing. It'll stay the same. Sometimes it does make a difference actually though. Softening up the anti... Oh, actually no, those are the anti-roll bars. I think the springs make a difference if you soften these. I think they do in the 0 to 60 miles an hour as well. They change. Let's see here. Nope, that didn't change, and the top speed didn't change. Okay, fine game. You're gonna make me look like an ass. Fine. Pretty much nothing else here. I don't really care about anything else. Yeah, I like the bias to be a little bit more to the rear. All right, so gearing. Let's see what this is like right now. Can you actually get this thing to be faster than 250 miles an hour? If I bring this down, it'll be at 263. If I bring it down more, it'll be at... Oh my god, it went down to 2.9. 265. I mean, we're looking for top speed here. We're not looking for 0 to 60 time. 265, still 265.9. If I keep going, I think it'll just end up going down again. 266. What are we at now? 266.1. I mean, we've already passed, as you can see on the gearing, all the way at the bottom right, we've passed 279 miles an hour. So, I think with a bit of drag, we can actually get this thing to be quite fast. Alright, let's see here. 265, okay, so it's starting to go down again. So bring this back up to 266.2. Where is it? Is it to the left or to the right? Because 266.2 is apparently like the fastest right now. I know for a fact that we can probably change a couple of other things on this car to actually make it go a little bit faster, but looks like we're stuck at 266.1. Alright, I'll keep it there. I mean, 0.1 mile an hour. It's not going to make too much of a difference. And let's go ahead and I'll change the wheel color. That's one thing that I just remember we should do. I like the exterior paint though. I'm not going to change that at all. So special colors all the way down to chrome. Or aluminium, actually. That looks a little bit better than chrome. I don't really want them to be completely chrome. Tints as well, so why the hell not? Alright, so let's go take this thing out. Let's see what it's like. I'll take it to the highway. I'm not gonna go to the airstrip because the airstrip is sort of a little bit short. But we'll take it to the highway and see how fast this thing actually is. This thing is gonna be quick. I can already tell that this thing's gonna be fast. Plus I softened the suspension up a little bit, so it should handle quite well. Yes, and there's no rain. It just makes everything so much better. So, where do we want to start off? Because, I mean, we should start off, like, around here, I guess. Because then we have, like, this really long piece, like, straight road here. Sort of. So, start around... I'll start around here. And, we'll go up and see how fast we can actually get this thing to go. Okay, let's do this thing. I already know what this is going to sound like, because I could just remember what the 6-liter V12 sounds like in this thing. Alright. Let's do this thing. Should I go try to race the other dude? Where's this guy? The driver tire. Oh my god. What's he in? Oh, of course. We're never gonna catch up to this guy. He's a pro driver tire. What's he at? A-class, 729. Oh my god. Holy shit. Whoa, we got a bit of lift. The front's lifting. Oh my god. Why is the audio so delayed? Oh my god. This soft suspension is so weird. Alright, we got it. Oh my god. Yeah, I get it.
Higher difficulty ratings.
Alright, let's go back.
Payouts.
Alright, let's go from 0, alright? Jesus Christ. This thing is fast. Alright, so again, we gotta be careful because I went on the blip thing. This thing doesn't weigh anything. That's probably why. Like, I could probably mess with the toe a little bit so it'll be easier to handle in a straight line, because I know you can do. I think you can add a little bit of positive toe in the rear, or you can add a lot of positive toe in the rear and get this thing to be really good. Or is the negative toe? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm mixing my shit up right now, but I am just staring at that. I'm staring at that speed right now. Taking it nice and smooth until we get to here. No, come on. I think with a bit of drafting, this could actually reach like 270. No, it's gone off. I told you the front lifts. Like I end up flooring it, and then I turn slightly, and the front lifts, and I can't correct it again. Oh yeah, this thing can reach 270 easily. Wow. So yeah, this is very fast. Like the fastest I've gone, I think, in this game was 278. Is it 278 or 276? I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's around the 270, like 6 to 8 mark. I know that for a fact. So I think with a little bit of draft, I can actually get this thing to be really, really fast. Now, I'm not entirely sure that this will be the fastest car in the game. I think the fastest car in the game is the Bugatti, the EB110. But this thing is close, dude. This could probably beat the Supra. Fast and Furious Supra is another like insanely fast car. I can't remember exactly what the top speed of that is. Somebody will definitely put it down in the comments, but god damn, this is insane how quick this is. I had to fix the suspension a little bit. Ah, there goes a Yaris or a Vitz. This is insane how fast this thing is. All right, let's go to the airstrip right now and actually see how fast I can actually like hit the speed trap at. I don't even know what my top speed at the speed trap is right now, because I've never I don't build cars to do it, but I know that there's a lot of people that actually do that and like try to build a car so they can get like a high speed at the speed trap on the airstrip. I know that, but yeah, like I said, I don't build cars for this sort of stuff. Usually my cars are tuned for drifting and stuff like that, not for top speed runs. Jesus, this is fast, man. Should I set off in second gear? I probably can, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll do it first. Actually, let's do this. Let's go from around here and get like the max speed going around this this bend here, instead of just launching from the line. There we go. We have to do as little movement as possible, and all we have to do is just change gears. Wow. Okay, so it's not as fast at accelerating right now as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, I definitely have cars that went like a lot faster than that. I think my top speed there is like 268 or something like that. But still, this is one crazy fast little car. And that is the video for today. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. The 8V Supersonic with the 6-liter V12 twin turbocharged. It's just a crazy little car. Very fast. It brakes really well as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you again, guys, for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys. Jesus, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Goodbye.